St. Paul, Minnesota. Since the year 2000, a city with an NHL team at the same address on Kellogg Boulevard. That team is the Minnesota Wild. Hi again, everyone, along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich. It is the end of a long homestand, and so far it's been a positive one. They have a winning record and all, but it ends tonight. How do you approach a game that's the last one?
Well, you want to continue the positive momentum that you started at home here in Dock, and I think for this particular team is that when you get back on the road, you want to live off of what you've done in your last game. They want a big win here tonight.
Minnesota's taking care of business here at home. We talk about how important it is to win your home games because it's difficult to win on the road. Let's see if they can go out on the road with a win in their pocket, winning the last game of this homestand.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Dubnyk's the choice in goal tonight. He's worn the same number on his back since his days as a young goalie in minor hockey. He wears it again tonight for the Wild. There are 4 in the win column. Tonight he looks for his 5th and hopes for it. Corey Crawford is the goalie of choice for this game tonight. Native of Châteauguay, a suburb of Montreal, and grew up watching the legendary Hall of Famer Patrick Waugh in goal. A New Year's Eve baby he was in 1984. It's a wonderful night for hockey. Gronlund's got the task of winning the opening draw for Minnesota. Taves is going to try to do the same for Chicago. Up to the point. Fires a shot. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Terrific determination by Parisi. Takes that pass up the boards and stays. Shoots a wrister. Poke checked away by Keith. Trying to go to Seabrook. Pass attempt to Kane. Good use of the stick. Broke that pass up. Directing that one to Gronlund. Fires. Didn't get through. Chicago's carrying it up the wing. Let's go, a wrister. Dogged determination there by Kane. And the loose puck gathered in by Spurgeon. Gets in. What'll he do? Using the point. He's got it. Turned aside off the pad. Possession seized by Ryan Suter. Wonderful play by the defense. That one just hit the post. Hatchets one. Perfect save. Looking to Parisi. Pitching this one to Eric Stahl. Puck is thrown to Parisi. Got it right back. Puck went just outside the blue line, and so everybody has to get back. Play is stopped, and so we have a chance to hear from Ray Ferraro.
Dubnyk's play this season has been so consistent. He's got an excellent win-loss record. He doesn't give up the bad goal when it's a crippling time for a team. He makes the big save when he has to. And as a result, the penalty killing's been really good, and they have enough confidence to be aggressive offensively to put enough numbers up on the board.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Strong play, good reach. Back to the point. Gives it on a cross from the point. And sent down to Eric Stahl. Laid on to Brodin. Missed!
He hammered that puck and just went over the net.
This is overwhelming. Nice little leap. Stared him down and made the save.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
He is shut right off.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Score!
Wingels has so many moves up his sleeve, the goaltender had no idea what was coming, and he never saw what happened.
I'm not even sure if he saw that. That thing cracked off his stick in an instant into the back of the net.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
grab. The two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. And they've got it again. Pitching it to Bowman. Scorches one. Oh, he had a great chance to shoot there, and he did, but it was answered by the glove. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. The Hawks ahead 1-0. Got possession. Mashed in. Got a free puck now. Passing one off now to Winning. Gets across, looks over his options. No luck getting through. Puck loose. Up the wing, moving along. To Coyle. Dumped in. Got it in his own end. Chicago's recoiling back in their own end. Hammered. Oh, and he robbed him. Marched narrowly inside. Oh, and a great block of the puck. Wonderful save. Puck picked off. Thrown in. Picks it up in his own end. Now it's directed to Anisimov. Along the board, still battling. To the point it comes. Lets it go. They score!
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
This shot just overpowers him. He's in the right position. He stops a big chunk of it, but not enough as the puck's in the goal.
Chicago's taking that neutral zone faceoff. Big drive. No! Gotta get it on net.
That puck exploded off his stick.
Save. Propelled to Keith. Nice stand-up poke check there. Pass through center ice. Gathered in by Duncan Keith. The Blackhawks up the wing, lug the puck. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Snapped it off. A whistle and a rest. Good clean win on the draw. Airborne to Dumba. Pinned to the glass. Now the puck rounded up by Zach Parise. Snapping a pass to Kane. Into the attacking end. The breakaway. Outstanding save. We were looking for a red light there. Surprise. Puck loose, now picked up. The Blackhawks have control of the puck in the defensive zone. Hammered. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one.
Kane's ability to be able to shoot the puck that hard and put it where he wants is amazing.
Too much room in the top half of the net, Edzo. He's not able to shut down the blocker shoulder. He gets beat right up top.
The Blackhawks from the neutral zone start to work. Hammers one, not on the net.
Having a heavy shot like that is great, but you got to hit the net.
The first period has come to a close in a high-scoring game for one team. As we look at the shots on goal, it's hard to imagine there really were two teams in this game. It's lopsided. 11 for Chicago, 5 for the Wild. Dubnyk's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Second period is underway. Let's see if the gap can be closed. Nice steal there by Jonathan Taves. Just a backhander. Minnesota's setting things up in their own end. He's in on an onside play. Slid to Parisi. Lets it go. They score! They only trail by a pair.
Score goals, you've got to get to this area of the ice.
Crawford's disappointment here is pretty evident, Edzo. He stops a big chunk of the puck, but he can't keep it in front of him, and it rolls into the net.
Minnesota's clawed back to within 2 goals. Lots of time still remaining. Perhaps this will be momentum they can build before the second intermission. Gets in. What'll he do? Shot on.
Assisted by number 46.
And possession once again by Keith. Moving it now up the wing. Oh, he staggered it.
1 minute, 31 seconds.
And so now a penalty will be handed out. Minnesota's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping.
This is a tough call. He was trying to play the puck, but he tripped up the attacking player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1.
Minnesota penalty.
Defensive zone win. 2 sticks together, it goes to the offense.
2 minutes, 54 seconds.
Shoots one. Score! A goal on the power play.
Hosa's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
Really good shot, as you mentioned, Edzo. Quickly delivered. The goalie can't get his arm up over quick enough to blocker this into the corner.
Chicago's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Blackhawks win that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 81.
No way he's getting by there.
By number 14, Richard Henn.
Gains the zone.
3 minutes, 15 seconds.
Carried to the corner by Zucker. Oh, and he is drilled.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
What a ripper. He scores. Hosa.
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
And so the goalie must think that he's going to make this stop. He's in perfect position. He's covered most of the net. If it hits the crossbar and goes in, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The Blackhawks have gotten another goal on a night of many goals. What a satisfying night for them, and their coach won't have much to say. Puck loose, couldn't get through. Chip to Anisimov. On to Mikko Koivu.
Minnesota's coaches have been on their players to pick up their commitment, to pick up their effort. It's like they've got...
Save! Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Takes that pass from the other point. They score!
Parker's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
And like the glove side, the goalie doesn't have to catch this. He's just got to get his blocker on it. I don't know how he misses this one.
Minnesota's got a long way to claw back into this game, but there's lots of time to go. At least they've scored this one. And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 16,
And the pickup. Moving it to Winkles. Gains the zone and looks over his options. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save.
Never satisfied. Never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Chicago's got it. Takes a shot. Lets it go. Save.
When you're screened like that, you just have to hope it hits you.
Minnesota's 2-minute penalty is for cross-checking.
You can push with your stick, but once you cause separation from the attacking player's back, this will be a penalty.
The Hawks go on the power play again. They have connected once already. Face-off win here. Great stick there. And possession reestablished by Patrick Kane. Terrific determination by Seabrook. Caromed off the mask. Pressing on with it in center ice. And he dumps it in. Trying to go to Kane. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Oh, he got that.
Minnesota's lucky they're not blown out of the building. Their goaltender's been absolutely brilliant. He's stopped more than his share of shots. They just can't keep up skating-wise.
It's dumped in. The Hawks needed something from their power play and didn't get it.
While they had some success earlier in the game, guys, the power play there wasn't very good. They had a little bit of trouble getting into the zone, certainly trouble getting pucks to the front of the net.
Mashed in. Just a good rub out there. Could not be filtered through a strong play by Taves. Laid on, but Gronlund. That one came closer to the Zamboni doors.
Oh, you miss an opportunity like that. You better not be in a hurry to get back to that bench.
Attack zone possession here. Skates out with it. Pass the blue line. Skates it across the blue line. Hangs onto it with a blast. He got that one too. Solid work there by Quincy. Moved along and in. Lets it go. Score! He got iron with that shot.
He shot that puck so hard, I only saw it when it finally came back out of the net.
And so sometimes you just get beat, and this is a clean shot that beats him off the post and in.
Minnesota's trying to crawl out of the hole they dug for themselves. They're back to within 2 here. Lots of time to go. We're in the second period.
Minnesota goal.
He's got that at center.
16, Jason
From the outside. Robbery there.
27.
Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Time of the goal. 14.
Chicago's got to be thrilled with his production over the last little while. His point streak continues as he's been a dynamic offensive performer for them.
Over 5 minutes to go here in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum.
This guy's found the back of the net twice already, Doc.
Terrific point-blank save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Chicago's lugging it along in the defensive zone. Onside. Shoots one. Out. Score! And that's career number 50.
A personal milestone for him. 50 career goals. He'd like to add on to that number. What a great effort to just find this puck off the initial shot and score from a terrible angle.
Nice stop on the initial shot, but he's not able to cover up the rebound. The goal scorer gets there first.
The Blackhawks have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Gains the zone. Looking from the corner. He's got that pass at the point. Puck taken hold of by Ennis. A wonderful scoring chance denied. Scooped up by Anisimov. Jabbed away by Hossa. Propelled to Suter. Big shot from the point. Looking for options. Throws it in front. He scores! And that is his first.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season. Boyle's stick was in a ready position, and he one-timed it past the goalie.
Low stick side used to be an area that you shot all the time, but now that the goaltenders are in the butterfly, it's not as easy to beat, but this one goes through them pretty quickly.
Minnesota's found themselves back in this game. They trail only by 2, and we're still in the second period, though late. The Hawks with a win at center. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Foligno. Chicago setting things up in the defensive zone. Into the last minute of the second period. Score! That's pushed back.
18 minutes, 15 seconds.
Sharp's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Dubnyk's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Chicago's getting a larger and larger lead as the second period gets shorter and shorter. And a full third period and a chance to enlarge. Nicely into the zone. Save! Lets a shot fly. Puck covered, whistle blown.
A real satisfying milestone for him to cross 50 goals in his career.
Solid, clean win. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Through 2 periods, here are the shots on goal. Get ready. 22 for Chicago and 18 for Minnesota. Dubnyk's performance so far, not one he's proud of, as we head to break.
$50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
We are entering the third period. Based on the first 2, what are you expecting to happen?
Chicago's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they want to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
It's an onside play. He's got that point pass. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Fires. A lightning-like glove save. Enormous hit.
Kane's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
Drill. Great opportunity denied. Snaps one in there. Wonderful save on a terrific scoring chance. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. Into the end of attack. Good jab with the stick there.
Hossa's driving the bus by himself right now. He jumped back on the ice. His coach is not wasting any time getting him back on the ice to see if he can increase the numbers on this incredible evening.
Back and forth they go between the points. Slides it to the point. He caught it and he holds on. Pass attempt to Anisimov. Gains the blue line. He throws it there. Great glove save, but it's loose. Oh, and he's hammered.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
To Eric Stahl. Takes that pass. He's got him against the glass. Kicked out of the scrum. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Ooh, what a break. Shot hit the man. Puck control by Spurgeon. Solid job of holding the pressure on. Directing that one to Eric Stahl. And he steps in. And he is reefed. Puck lost, knocked to a knee. Fires. Shoots. Oh, what a save that was.
Well, the goalie was screened on that shot. You got to rely on your positioning to make that save.
Dumped in. Looking to Wingles. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. Snaps a wrister. Paddled aside. Minnesota's in their own end, continuing on. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Taves always has a target on him, and he got absolutely train wrecked. He was not aware of who was around him, and he took the hit solidly.
At the front of the net. Oh, a close call there.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
Thrown in. Loose, but he froze it. Stoppage of play. Over the course of any season, you have to demonstrate that you can win anywhere. And anywhere is where these guys are going to go. They're going to hit a lot of places before they get back home. Chicago's got a defensive zone win. Gets in, looks over his options here. To Foligno. And he dumps it in. Chicago's in their own end, carrying it on. Pitching this one to Kane. Puck is thrown to Saad. Shoots one. Slid to Stewart. Minnesota's on the move up the wing. Pitching it to Anisimov. Good defensive play, hand to eye in center ice. Passing one off now to Gronlund. What a hit.
You got to keep your head up there.
Nicely into the zone. Strong wrist shot. Oh, deflected away. That puck's loose, defended away by Anisimov. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Thrown to the slot. And now it's directed to Hossa. Terrific breakup of the odd man rush. Snapping a pass to Seabrook. And he gains the zone. Gives it to the point. Good attempt, but a weak stick. Chip to Mikko Koivu. On to Zucker. Lets a shot go. Great poke check. Oh, another save.
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
With a blast. Got his glove on it. They win it. Wrist one. He covers and holds on. We are in the last minute. Up the wing and still with it. Gets that one on a cross. Chicago's in possession and moving up the wing. Fires! He scores! That's 2 unanswered goals!
Oh, that shot was heavy and dangerous. Good thing it didn't hit anybody.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Enzo. Good delivery of the puck, beats him on the low stick side.
They've won the faceoff. He gains the zone. He had the goalie beat and hit the iron. Big point-blank save there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Good reach there. That one is pointed to him. Lets it go. A great opportunity, but he missed the net.
Sometimes you can be too cute. You're in the middle of...
He's got this one, and they're after him. Got a piece of that one. Gathered up by Saw. Great stick save. Moving it to Ennis. It's dumped in. Right-winged to Saw. Great chance here, 2-on-1. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right near it.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Snaps a wrister. A wonderful save, and that just beat the clock, too. The game is over. The Hawks take the victory, and they had the blessing of the referees.
Yeah, the power play came through. The coaches have to be extremely happy with the effort and execution.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.